our first officially scheduled Monday Nikkei / other gacha stream. I'm going to warm up with a little bit of Destiny Child, and then we will get to Nikkei probably pretty quick, but I want to beat this raid boss, or Ragnaburst as they call it in Destiny Child. So here's that unit, like, I want to say it was maybe like 2 weeks ago I was streaming that I was trying to pull. I never got. The design or animation in particular on this unit still blows my mind that they actually released this. But yeah, we got her. She's been my lobby display unit ever since. I think for obvious reasons. But yeah, today we are going to be doing the Ragnar break, fighting Thetis. I'll warm up with a couple of normal Slayer raids, and then we'll do the real raid. Let me know if volume is okay, because I know Destiny Child tends to get kind of loud, so I don't know if it's too loud or not. But yeah, if it's like overpowering my voice or whatever, just let me know. Everyone's week started well. It's Monday. My Monday was pretty chill, to be honest. Work wasn't too crazy. It's going to get busier later in the week, though. So I gotta enjoy my easy start while I can. Dang, we're doing over 100,000 per hit on Fever. My green team? Green. What is it really called? Grass? No. Plant? I don't know what the element is officially called in Destiny Child, but the green element. My squad has really gotten a lot stronger recently. I'd say it might be maybe my either second or third strongest Ragna team. Water is definitely my strongest. Fire is quite strong. Light is okay, and then my dark one is pretty weak. Yeah, we should get into Nikkei in the next, 15-20 minutes or so. So for any of you guys that thought I was just like completely making that up when I made that community post on April 1st about the new skin dropping, this really was a skin that dropped, just not a Nikkei. So this Ragna boss is a new skin for, I think her name is Thetis. And when I beat the Ragna Burst boss here in a second after this Slayer raid, I should unlock the skin. So we'll go ahead and equip that. You can see what she looked like originally, and then we'll put the new skin on. I would say Destiny Child still has like the highest quality skins in any gacha game. You know, a lot of people are like big Azure Lane fans. I've just like never gotten into it. I mean, I can see why it's popular, but I don't know. I think Destiny Child is still elite when it comes to that. Nikkei's been getting some better skins too. Yeah, we'll do one more Slayer raid, I guess. So in Nikkei, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be doing some more raids on stream here. Of course, hitting our dailies. Going through the Sakura event. Probably overloading equipment on Modernia. So that'll be exciting. Nikke has just been getting better content in general. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the developers doing a great job with content. Like, starting with that Christmas event, like, that was very impressive. And then they just, like, did kind of the same thing, but improved it even more when Chainsaw Man came out. And we've been getting, like, a lot more, like, quality of life updates. The skins are looking better. Yeah, Nikke has definitely been getting good content. That's one thing about Destiny Child. Like, it's a very generous game, and like the units and skins look amazing, but the content gets kind of repetitive. Like, technically they have added some new game modes. Like, they added a completely new race challenge thing a couple months back. But honestly, it's still kind of the same. Like, and the gameplay itself isn't nearly as deep as Nikkei, I would say. Like, you do get pretty deep into strategy, but there's not a whole lot you can do in like active manual play. It's not as skill based. Technically, you can do better playing manual if you're like trying to beat the raids like this or get high score in like the top ranks of PvP, but there's just not that much you can do or that big of a payoff like there is in Nikkei. You also like the double armor and skill book drops. Yes, I'm so thankful for that. I think we have that again coming up next weekend, right? Full burst mode. I feel like my throat's kind of dry today. Do I sound weird? I'm kind of like a little froggy sounding. I would say one of the biggest things that Nikkei still needs to improve is what they're doing with those CD keys. Like, even I missed the last two of them. And like, you know, I'm going to be pretty on top of this stuff. But like, it got announced at like 6 a.m. or something, my time. And like, I'm not like looking at Discord at that time, you know. Ideally, I'm sleeping. If not, I'm like, you know, getting ready for work or something like that. And like, they just go way too fast. Finally got some T9 Pilgrim. Nice. It's gonna be a big power boost for Scarlet. Should also fix manufacture molds in Liberation. Manufacture molds, yeah, I think can be a pretty big disappointment. Liberation, I think in general the Liberation system is good, but the buying of spare bodies from the Union shop is like the problem, I think. Night Night, thanks for joining. You having a hard time beating this boss? The Thetis here in Destinychild? I can show you the squad. It's not like totally optimized, but it's good enough for me to one-shot the level 30s. But I've had to use like, I think I'm going to be on like my 5th ticket for beating the actual burst boss, which we'll finish off here in a second. But yeah. So here's a squad. Let's see. So this is by far the best attacker. She's definitely going to be the best you can use against this boss, or for any like water Ragna, honestly. And then you can see for the core, I gave her crit core with amp attack, amp attack. So it just went like full offense, which is generally either you want like a, you can either do like amp defense, amp agility, or amp attack. I mean, or amp crit like I did here, but you definitely want double amp attack for any Ragna attacker. And then just like, I don't even have the best equipment on her, honestly. Like I'm too lazy to swap it back and forth, but I just like haven't needed to. And then like core for any Ragna fight, Sarasu is definitely your best debuffer. And then in this situation, she has the bonus of actually being the elemental weakness, because we're fighting a water team here. So she should be on like basically any Ragna battle you do, but she's going to be particularly good here. Again, I have some really good equipment on her, but not my best. This is a really good Carta, because it like increases your chance to debuff, and Sarasu is just constantly debuffing. What weapon? So for the weapon on my attacker, like I said, I don't even have the best weapon I have on here. I just have like, I don't know. This is really like kind of a whatever weapon. It's not the best. For Carta, this is just generically good for any of those, what is it called? Grass? Plant? I don't know. But like any of the, we'll call it, we'll just call it grass. I don't know what it's actually called. I feel like I should know this. But yeah, this is just generically good for any like grass attacker. And then, let's see. Another good one that's good for like just a lot of teams is going to be this girl. If you don't recognize her, you might not have this skin. Her normal skin is this one. Wait, what one? Let me switch. Oh, weird. Anima, but anyway, I'm sure you recognize her. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So that's her Anima's normal skin. And she's just like, she gives a huge attack buff. I'm showing you this, like you probably can't read Korean. but basically, yeah, Animon. She just gives like a huge attack buff. And then just otherwise kind of like those are like your 3 most important units, I would say. And then you just want other good green supports. I forget this girl's name, but and I just have like really random crap on her. This is not my best equipment. I don't even have like a leveled up card on her. She's probably the most replaceable in my squad, but she's a good Ragna supporter. C-Tree is good. This is a good card. I need to level it more. Some other units you can use that are pretty good for this fight. I mean, if you need more healing, like, hopefully you just don't have to worry about healing, right? But if you do, let's see, what are some good ones? Here, let's filter. Hecate could work for healing. I forget this girl's name, but the most recent Christmas unit is actually a really good support. If you have her, she's a good one to add in there. She has a good leader buff as well. Probably your best straight up healer for this situation is going to be Mona. But again, hopefully you just don't have to use a healer at all. This might be your second best attacker. So if you don't have what's her name that I showed you originally, like, this is a good alternative for an attacker. The new girl, I haven't leveled her up all the way, but I think she would probably be pretty good as an attacker too. Nice design as well. Oh, I don't have her at level 60, but she's actually quite good. This is another support that you could put in. She would work pretty nicely. And yeah, those would be like the units that I would like give the biggest shout out to. Seems like a very complicated game. I mean, it is and it isn't. Like, it's complicated if you're playing KR because you can't read anything and you have to look everything up if you don't patch it. But on the newest version of Android, it's like super hard to patch. But forest type, thank you. But yeah, it's only, I would say the only reason it's really complicated now is because the game has been out so long. There's just so many things to look through and factor in. There's like a million things of equipment. But like if you have your squad figured out, you can pretty much just put it on auto and not worry. Whereas like for high level stuff in Nikkei, you do like manual play and it's highly skill based, you know? Yes, this is a destinychild. We'll switch over to Nikkei soon. Yeah, I have a lot of experience materials. Destinychild, I don't believe, has an official PC client. More importantly, something that you might want to keep in mind, this makes a big difference, is looking at your skill setup. So this is how I have my skills set for this particular squad. Now, exactly what you do with these is going to depend on what units you have, but hopefully this can help you. So night, take notes, take a screenshot if you need to. And I don't know. That's probably about all I can really say about that. All right, we're gonna go in here and beat this burst boss so we can unlock the new Theta skin. And thanks for joining, Trinity. And what's up, Soda Boy? Good to have you on as well. Twitch is staying quiet and under the radar for now. YouTube chat is staying active. You love to see it. You would be happy if you can fix your account. What do you mean? Like, if you wanna, are you on my Discord? If you want to send me like DMs or whatever of like screenshots of your units or whatever, I can try and help you for sure. I'm not like a destinychild master or anything. Like, Definitely my main game is Nikkei. I've just been playing Destiny Child for a while, so I just have like a lot of stuff built up, you know. Alright, there goes our burst boss. Burst bosses are definitely a major challenge. It's going to be something that, like, if you started the game recently, you probably will not be able to beat for literally years. They need to move the skin desires from DC to Nikkei. Skins are elite. Alright, so we just got our reward. Oh, let's open up some of these things. Alright, 5-star unit ticket. Give me something good. Come on, Davy. Ah, she is actually extremely good, but I have her maxed out. So that's your best Fire Ragna attacker. Yeah, so if you want to find my Discord, it's going to be in the link of all my video descriptions. So yeah, your best fire attacker, the one that I just pulled, is... I mean, it depends on the exact boss you're going against. There's actually, like, a slightly newer, better one. But yeah. This is the girl that I just pulled, but like I said, unfortunately I already have her maxed out, so that one's probably going to go for core material to power up. I don't know, who do I need to... Probably for, like, giving her more, because I still have, like, a lot of cores I need for her. Okay, what was it doing? Oh yeah, so let's take a look at the new skin that we just unlocked for beating the burst boss. Yeah, that red dress is pretty nice, right? The cut on that back. Yo, this new skin is really nice, though. The last couple ones from Burst Boss have been, like, not as good, I would say, but this is, like, a good return to form. Alright, let's find her. I haven't even built this unit, really. But she did get updated skills, so she might be more worth using now. I haven't really looked into what she has. But this is her original look. Not a bad looking unit. She got this giant whale behind her. I like the lighting effect. It's very clearly, like, underwater. But the new skin, definitely a lot spicier. Gorgeous. Maybe I'll actually build her after this now. Oh, there's probably no link in this live, but like any of my other videos, you'll find a link to Discord. Yeah, that would be cool. If you got skins as Guild War, like, or raid rewards, yeah. I like that idea. Okay, we'll just want to get that done and warm up with some Destiny Child and show you that new skin. But let's go ahead and switch back, or not switch back, but switch over to Destiny Child. Destiny Child. What am I saying? Switch from Destiny Child to Nikkei. Is the Sakura event hard mode active yet? Or is it tomorrow? I feel like it might be tomorrow. Am I tripping? Oh, we'll find out in a second here. Is the sound level okay for Nikkei? I know like different games kind of sound louder or more quiet, so let me know if it's like you can't hear it or I'm like blowing your ears out and you can't understand me. Two days in so hard mode. Dang, really? Alright, let's clear out the outpost. This is always like what I go to right away. Nice. Commander level up, get some gems. Let's wipe out. Nice resources. What is in the cash shop? Oh, daily stuff. And weekly refreshed. Okay, nice. Dude, I love that they've added these free packages. I think this is a really good idea. Because it's not like that crazy amount of resources, but it's still giving free-to-play players like a little extra something. Like, especially because when you get later in the campaign, resources really start to dry up a lot more. So I think giving us these like little packages on like a daily, weekly, and monthly basis is a really good idea. Like we were saying at the beginning of the stream, we've gotten a lot of really good updates for Nikkei recently.
뭐 찾는 게 있나? 말만 해라. 여유롭게 둘러봐 고객님. 즐거운 쇼핑 시간 되세요.
Yeah, maybe we'll actually buy this stuff. Not because I'm going to use it, but honestly I feel like I just want the experiences. Ooh, refresh shop. I don't understand how this stuff is working. I feel like we get rewards like way after the event ends, and then the shop refreshes like twice. Like I really don't understand the schedule for this. Not that I'm complaining, because I feel like I'm just constantly getting free stuff from this now. So yeah, refresh recycle shop. Hit that up if you haven't already. We're just gonna clear the shop. I feel like we might be. Yeah. Like, I don't know of a time that I have not cleared this shop since they started with the new rewards from ranking. Which, I don't even know if that's a flex. Like, I feel like a lot of people are able to get that. This has been your favorite update? Yeah, it's been good stuff. Tier 9 Manufacturing Arena Shop reward. That might become a thing with, was it the Challenger? I can't remember, but remember there's a mode for Arena we haven't unlocked yet, or that they haven't gone live with. So maybe that'll be a thing there. I'm excited for the possibilities of PvP stuff here. And depending on what they do with this, I have some big plans for what we can do here on the channel, depending on what the developers actually give us for PvP. But I think there's a lot of really cool possibilities there. What's up, SS Gamer? Thanks for joining the stream.
어서 성멸에 나서야 해.
Getting that Twitch chat started a little bit. It's been very quiet over there on that side, I know. Thanks for the comment. Oh, I have weekly awards. I feel like I'm gonna regret not buying this mission pass. I don't know, there's still a lot of days left. I might get sucked into it towards the end. Are they giving us the ability to level up tier 7 to 8? Manufactured to tier 9? Boy, I don't remember. You've heard something about that? It's possible I just forgot. But I haven't heard of like leveling up tiers of gear. But maybe that's a thing. Now you're currently hard stuck on 29. Chapter 20 is pretty difficult. Modernia definitely makes that whole chapter a lot easier. Okay, it might possibly happen at some point. Well, we'll see. I mean, that would be interesting. What do you think is the most important thing for a rapper to have? Swag. Every once in a while, I run into haters on my vlog. The internet is a terrible place, girl. One of them turned out to be one of my VIPs. Oh no. It used to be a different account to harass me. This is too real. I feel like, as a content creator, like, you definitely have to deal with stuff like this. Dola resolved it for me. Yeah, I wonder how Dola resolved it. I think we all know how Dola dealt with that. What's up, the dude? Thanks for joining. Yeah, literally Twitter, for real. You guys think Twitter is gonna die? Like, that has been kind of a storm over there. I've never been a Twitter user, to be honest. It wasn't something that really appealed to me. Is this gamer you're trying to get over the level 160 wall? Yeah, I mean, 160 is definitely a big barrier. Just make sure you use every opportunity to get duplicates. Like, save your, I forget what they're called, but like for extra bodies, like don't buy any until you get to that wall so you know exactly which one you need to buy. And have everyone on your wish list be a duplicate. Don't try and get a new unit with the wish list until you pass 160. Dola is just the Nikkei version of Agent 47. What's up, leave me alone? Thanks for joining. They're doomed for sure. I wasn't paying attention. What did she say at the beginning? You have to save them, Drake. Drake is low-key a really good hero,
실수라도 난 넘어가지 않는다.
even though
너무
she's trying to be a
좋아하지만
villain.
넘어가지 않아.
Today, while I was working my best, someone asked me if I was a new recruit. They just knew. I didn't say anything and they already knew. How could they have known? Miranda is always like so nervous about everything. You can tell by looking at your face. My face? Do you have the face of a rookie? Oh, that was the wrong choice. I kind of dissed her face, I guess. I am godly use Twitter for news and artwork. I feel like it used to be a really good source for that, right? But from what I've heard, people's feeds have been changed a lot, and it's not necessarily reflecting what they actually follow. Ultima Marks, you've joined. Thanks. Glad to have you on the stream. Night Night, you messaged me on Discord? Cool. I'll take a look at it after stream. What kind of music suits her vibe? Heavy metal is the obvious choice, but it's actually classical. Sugar is a character of dualities or contradictions. She's pretty interesting. Alice is a character of amnesia. She was Modernia before Modernia entered the story. Also low-key as strong or stronger than Modernia. If I could ever get Maxwell, I'll actually build her, but Maxwell is one of the few units I still do not have. I would say right now Maxwell is the biggest missing piece of my account. What do I think of Sakura? I'm going to release my review of her soon. But as of now, I would say don't stress about pulling her, but she has a niche. I give Yunhua and Vesti messages every once in a while. Oh, massages, sorry. I get a real kick out of it. Their reactions are wildly different. How do you think they act? Yeah, of course that would be Yunhua's reaction. You're at 171 now? There's no 180 wall. I mean, like, you'll get there. Like, you just need core dust. It's no big deal. Once hard mode unlocks for Sakura, you can easily pass 180. You'll have enough core dust, probably. Dang. I just picked up Maxwell yesterday. Jealous. She has a lot of charge buffs. Wait, what am I doing? She's good with Snow White too. Where will I go on vacation? Swimming pool. Yeah, I'll take Folk Wang with me to the swimming pool. We can all agree that would be a good day. No, no lifeguard on duty, no problem. She brings her own flotation devices. Oh, jackals, who I need to advise. And you just cleared 29? Very nice. Hey Elvina, thanks for joining. Yeah, thanks for the congrats on 1K. Big milestone. Thank you for the support as always. On our way to 2K soon, hopefully. I like those emojis. Thank you, thank you. I was not paying attention to what Jackal was saying at all because I was reading the chat. Ultima, yes, Maxwell is a sniper buffer. But not specifically snipers, because like I said, she'll help anybody who charges. I think I'll go with this. Okay, I think I picked the right option. The other one just sounded kind of rude, so I figured this was the better option. Oh, we just got a new story for her. Episode 4 with Jackal. It's all good, Alvina, no worries. We picked the right option anyway. We'll see what shenanigans Jackal is up to now. I feel like Jackal was raised by wolves, like as her name implies. Like she just like doesn't even know. Like she legitimately doesn't even know what society is. Like there's so many things that she's just like doesn't understand like how normal people would do things. We're like trying to civilize Tarzan or something. Yeah, I would limit Break Maxwell. I'll definitely build her when I finally pull her. She's been on my wish list since day one, but I've just never gotten her. The story is low-key sad. Yeah, I believe it. I haven't finished it, but I can definitely see that. The game has been laggy since the most recent update. They definitely lost a little optimization. They can clean things up. But also it just looks a little laggy on stream. I apologize for that. It's not actually lagging in live view. Or like technically I don't think the stream is lagging because like my picture isn't lagging, is it? Let me know. If I'm actually lagging, let me know. But I think it's just the output frame rate for the game stream is down like 24 or 30 FPS or something like that. But it's playing on the device at 60, but just the output to the stream is lower. But yeah, let me know. Like I said, if I'm actually laggy, that's a problem, so let me know. You need Senti, Dola, and Alice. Dude, Dola and Senti, those are two of your best burst 2, especially Senti is crazy good. Yes, the game frame rate is probably 30 FPS from your guys' perspective. To me, it looks 60 FPS. It's just the stream output. Yeah, a lot of times it gets stuck on the load screens now. Like, the game definitely does not run as smoothly as it used to. Dang, we're having a moment. Imagine that, having a peaceful dinner out to eat with Jackal. Is Miranda good? Yes. Is Miranda good on the Alice team? I mean, you probably... Leader is still going to be superior in most situations. I would say Miranda is probably only superior on the Snow White team. But Miranda's still a good unit. Like, she's probably like in your top 3 best burst 1s. So like if you're making multiple teams, Miranda will often get in there. Pepper and Volume are going to be really good as well. But yeah, I think the only place where Miranda's actually like the best burst 1 is when using her with Snow White. You hate the hand gestures they gave her? What's up, Warlock Warlord? Thanks for joining. Whose hand gestures are we talking about? We need to send Nikke gifts. Alright, who gets a gift today? Let's give one to Miranda. Speaking of Miranda. And we'll give one to Rupee. I think that completes the challenge, but I might give out some more gifts. Who else can have a gift? Give one to Volume.
아깝단 말이지.
Alright, girls got gifts today. What's up, Levlin? Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, Jackal's hand gestures you don't like? Alice team is leader. Add me, Alice, Maxwell, and Privity. That is definitely a strong Alice team. I mean, you have some flex spots in there, right? But, yeah, like basically you want to get those reload buffs. That might be the top tier Alice team. The really important pairing specifically is with Maxwell. Yeah, Novel works well with that too. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade some gear. Trying to get this helmet overloaded for Modernia. Look at this, guys. I actually have manufacturer gear that I have no one to equip it to. I'm getting to that point. The dude is back. Bro, I didn't even know you left. Ultima, you're sick of abnormal gear? You know, I've gotten very few pieces of abnormal gear, actually. Like, I think I have one on power. And I think that's it. Do I have any on Himeno? I don't have any on Himeno. I mean, for tier 7 I do. What about Makima? I got one piece on her too. Yeah, I haven't really gotten that much abnormal. I heard that a lot of people have gotten a ton of abnormal though. They're just getting unlucky with RNG. Yeah, there'll be another collab eventually. Alright, chill, Dryden. Chill. Yeah, no, I have a lot of good gear. I've gotten pretty good luck, because like I have a bunch of Pilgrim gear too, right? Like I have 2 pieces of Pilgrim gear on Modernia. I have 2 pieces of Pilgrim gear on Snow White. I think I have 3 on Rapunzel. Yeah, I got 3 on Rapunzel. And I think that's it. I don't think I have anything on Scarlet. Yeah, not yet. I don't think I have anything on... Oh, maybe I do have one on Noah. Where's Noah? Where are you at, Noah? Here you are. I think I have one on Noah, too. Oh, I have 2 pieces on Noah. Yeah. So yeah, I have a lot of Pilgrim gear. I've been very fortunate. Ideally, next collab for me, Evangelion. I think it would work super well. Like, it would be really cool. Like, we could have, like, Rei and Asuka as the collab characters. And, you know, they'd just be using, like, assault rifles or whatever. And then when they burst, they get an Ava's and attack. And, like, it works well with the world. Like, they're definitely like universes that could go together. Yeah, Helmskin is good. Did I get any good rolls on Rapunzel? I actually don't remember. What did I get on Rapunzel? Increased critical rate, so no. Terrible rolls on Rapunzel. But I'll fix that at some point. And I don't think it's like impossible for even going to happen either, because like they've collabed with other mobile games, and Nikkei is extremely popular in Japan, and even going is extremely popular in Japan even today. So I think it's unlikely, but it's not impossible. Like it could happen. I give it like a 30% chance of actually happening. It would be cool if they collabed with destinychild. I mean, it's like Shift Up's own property, so that could absolutely happen. And obviously there's a lot of great characters they could use for that. I think we'd all like to see a destinychild collab. But I think they're unlikely to collab with Girls Frontline or Azure Lane or anything like that, because like that's like their competition, right? Rapunzel wants ammo and charge speed. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's a huge deal what she has, like, as a support. It's not like a major thing, but charge time is probably the best thing, for sure. Ammo is going to be good on anybody. Queen's Blade collab. I think that's possible. Again, I would say that one's unlikely. It might be a little too much even for Nikkei. But yeah, Queen's Blade hype. Alright, let's see if I can take place 4 in Special Arena. I didn't even look at this guy's lineup. Yeah, you want Nier? A lot of people want Nier. That could definitely happen. I think Nier is probably the most likely to happen of any of the ones that we've talked about so far here. You're a Mafdet fan? Look, I do not speak Korean. I'm not like a huge fan of Korean voice actors. It's a Korean game, so I just wanted to use the original voices. And I play the Korean version of destinychild, and so that's kind of, I just think of like Shift Up games as Korean. I mean, they are, and so I just like, I don't know. I guess just my whole like perspective came from destinychild because they're both Shift Up games, and so I was like, well, I'll just stick with the Korean voice actors. I do actually live in Koreatown, so I'm in a very Korean area. And I know a few Korean phrases here and there, but I definitely am not even anywhere close to fluent. Thoughts on Sakura? You should have joined my last stream. Yesterday we were talking about Sakura a lot and testing her against the train. I am going to make a full review for her though in a couple days. Of a full review for Sakura. And we lost that fight. Alright, I kind of thought we might. Also, this might sound weird, but the fact that I don't... Like, I think some of the sound bites, like the one-liners that, like, characters will use, this applies to all games, when they're fighting, like, they'll always have this, like, you know, reloading or like whatever it is that they say when they're doing a thing. The fact that I don't speak Korean kind of makes that stuff less repetitive and annoying because I don't know what they're saying, right? So it's just like part of the game sounds, and I'm not like constantly hearing the same English words over and over again. I don't know, is that weird? but I feel like that's a benefit when I'm playing for a long time too. I have been to Anime Expo. It was a long time ago. It was probably like 10 years ago, maybe. Have you been to Anime Expo?
가오가 함께하길.
Sakura looks meh. In a lot of situations, I would agree with you. Yo, Anime Expo was pretty crowded even back then. But I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, it's probably grown a lot. Because, like, I think for the general population, like, anime has gotten way more popular. So you're probably right. Yeah, Sakura's story is good. Yo, night, it's 6 a.m. where you're at? Yeah, night. Thanks for joining the stream. Get some rest. I feel like my hoodie is like not sitting evenly on my shoulders. It keeps bugging me. That's why I'm like all weird and twitchy. You're probably like, what is he doing? But you ever get that, like your jacket or whatever just like isn't sitting right and it's like annoying your neck or something? Yes, I have Discord. Link to my Discord in every description of my videos.
여긴 고칠 게 많아 보인다.
Yeah, Nikkei has great writing. A lot of mobile games, the story is kind of a throwaway. But Nikkei is, I would say, legitimately like quite high quality. Maybe I should plug in. Alright, let's knock out Simulation Room. Because that's a thing that we have to do every day.
재미없는 전투가 되겠네.
Oh my god, someone is playing music like super loud. Hopefully the mic's not picking that up. It's like outside. That's crazy loud. I end up getting flagged for playing copyright music even though I'm not playing copyrighted music.
천지 만물을 뱀다니 우리 모두를 빛으로 인도하소서. 재장전한다. 희망을 잃지 않는 이상 우리는 지지 않아요.
Sorry, I was checking something. What am I doing here? Wow, these are like all incredibly good options. We'll go with this one.
시뮬레이션 룸은 좀 답답해.
I don't use Snow White on my main team.
해보고 싶은데.
No. Snow White is like, I mean, she'd be fine. Like, I'd probably be doing well with Snow White, but she's really like best for bosses.
전투 끝나면
Like, I'm better off using Modernia and Scarlet in these situations.
검이라고 우습게 보면 목이 달아.
Because she can just do insane damage with one shot, but if you're fighting against like 100 different enemies, you just overkilled one by like 100 times, but then you still have like way more enemies to hit, right? You want somebody that can hit like multiple things.
당신의 운명. 우리 모두를 빛으로 인도하소서.
Warlock, you're using the Korean voice actors in Limbus Company? I haven't played that game. Is it good?
불쌍해.
The dude is pushing chapter 19. You're getting close to the end.
우리 마이티 톨즈는 천지 만물을 벤다니 이런 것이 마음껏 날뛰어보게라.
We all want Nihilister. And I haven't even started on her yet because I committed to finishing Guilty before I started her.
애니까 나는 자매래. 한 번도 만.
Soon, though, soon. We'll take a look at our liberation. Maybe after we can finish our simulation room. Well, maybe we should do interception first, because I think that's one of the requirements. Who's the interception boss today? I haven't checked. Have any of you guys already done it? No, you are not able to transfer your points. You can stop and you'll like leave off at the last milestone for the one you were working on, but then you'll start at 0. Oh, it's Gravedigger today? Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can beat Gravedigger on landscape orientation. I'll give it my best shot, but it's like super awkward for me to play with my streaming setup. It's a lot easier for me to do Gravedigger and train when I can. I don't know. It's just ergonomically better for me. It's hard to explain, but we'll give it our best shot. Good game, great story. Project Moon is the developer? I don't think I've played any of their other games. Oh, I thought I selected that.
살아나게 되면 나도 필요 없어. 지휘관 지킬 거예요.
Oh, my neck is stiff. How's your week been going, guys? Did you get off to a good start with Monday?
우리 마이티 톨즈는 당신의 운명. 가져갈게요. 마음껏 날뛰어보게라. 쓰러지셨어요. 불쌍해.
Gravedigger sucks. How much it bounces around. Yeah, that's the thing, like... That's why I'm saying, like, you just have to aim so quickly, the way I have it set up. Because, like, I have a bunch of things, like, plugged in and whatever. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to do Gravedigger, but... Hopefully I can beat it on stream.
이런 것이 마음껏 날뛰어보게라. 볼트와 나의 승민이라.
Oh, okay. So were the other games, like, console games, or... Like, could you get them on PlayStation? It sounds so familiar. Like, I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. I don't know, I haven't played it. speaking of other games, I'm not really planning on being like a serious content creator for it, but I'm probably gonna try out Star Rail, and I might like do 1 day a week of streaming Star Rail. I haven't even like done the beta or anything. Oh, Limbus Company was for PC. Gotcha. But I kind of want to try Star Rail just for the heck of it. I don't want to have to think too much about it, to be honest. I'm too busy with Nikkei and just like other real life stuff. But I think I do want to play it a bit and probably stream it for you guys.
이렇게 된 이상 나도 안 봐도 죽겠다.
Looking forward to Star Rail. Cool, cool. Yeah, well, maybe you can join in one of my streams. I don't really know anything about it. Like, I know the basics about it, but like, I'll be going in as like a noob player, not as like a serious content creator for it. But it'll be fun to just kind of like explore it live, you know? Wuthering Waves. I haven't heard of that game at all. Is that a mobile game? What's it about? Yo, Santi's always put in work. Like, if I had to pick one burst 2 for 90% of situations, it would be Senti. Like, she's not always going to be the best. For instance, I couldn't beat Nihilister with her. Rupee was better for that, but like, most of the time, Senti is just so good. Signed up for the beta. Yeah, Dryden, you can't have too many games going. Like you, I definitely know. Like I used to play like Nier Reincarnation, and like other games in the past. Obviously, like there's only so much you can do. It's like Genshin, but with Pokemon aspects to it. Oh, wait. I think I may have seen somebody stream that once. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I think I know what game you're talking about now. Don't have enough skilled materials for Snow White. What about for Miranda? Yes, we can increase her burst. Alright, let's do our Cherry Blossom stuff and then we'll do Interception. Yeah, I'll show you my Gravedigger team right after we're done with this Sakura stuff. I don't have the best Gravedigger team. Like, I don't have, like, the shotgun team that everybody talks about. But it's a pretty good team. I mean, it gets me tier 9. We'll probably have to restart a bunch of times. Because I guarantee we'll make mistakes before I actually pass it, but we'll get there. Do any of you guys have like that like S tier shotgun team for Gravedigger, where you use Leader, Dola, Sugar, Drake, and Isabel? I don't have Isabel yet, so that's why I can't use that team.
반이 다 떨어졌어. 장전을 하고 다시 가졌구나. 아우, 눈썹을 쓸게요. 슈퍼 홀리 차. 봤지? 내가 얼마나 대단한지.
Warlock, you don't have Drake? I would say Drake is the least important shotgun user, even though she's actually like a very good unit. But for like that squad in particular, Drake is basically just like a strong DPS, and like her synergies or her buffs aren't really that important. You have the units, but you like to use Modernia instead? I use Modernia. Modernia is very good for it. Santana, you've got to level them up. I mean, if you guys are already beating Gravedigger, then I wouldn't really worry about it, because I don't think Isabel has a lot of applications otherwise. But if you are still struggling to get tier 9 on Gravedigger, I think Isabel is probably a great way to go. Yeah, Dryden, that's a very strong team. And it's very similar to my team. So basically you swap out Guilty, and I think I'm using Rupee, and that's my team for Gravedigger. She is. Yeah, there's like, I would say like 3 or 4 really good variations that you can use against Gravedigger. There's a lot of more options now. But I think still, like, the absolute best option is that one with Isabel. Although I'm saying this having never tested it myself, but from what I've seen in videos, it's just extremely effective. Yes, I have beaten Nihilister. Just yesterday I put out a video on tips and tricks for how to beat her too. That's the newest video on my channel. You regret getting Quincy? Aw, you're a fake fan. Quincy's my girl. I'm doing it in the same order. I got Quincy first, and I'm almost done with Guilty now. Yeah, it hurt me to have to skip Quincy. I mean, have to skip Soda. She's on my wish list. I had to skip her banner. Well, let's open some of these. Ooh, I wonder if I have enough skill ups now. Let's see. Hold up. I forgot that I had those boxes. Okay. Still not enough. What about for Miranda? Can I level up her burst more? Nope. Okay. Alright, well it got me closer, I guess. Okay, interception. Yeah, so Quincy is very versatile. Like, Quincy isn't like the best at anything. I did a full review video on her too, by the way, if you want to check that out. Because I did a lot of extensive testing with her in different modes. But Quincy is not like the absolute best at any one thing, but she's like second or third best at like 3 things. And so she's very good for slotting into different squads, like when you're having to make multiple teams for Union Raid. Quincy is pretty solid. Yeah, I think a lot of us skipped Soda because of that. That was my thinking originally too. The Nihilister. But hey, she's free. I mean, we're getting to keep all the gems in our pocket. Alright, enough talking about the shotgun team and interception. Let's try it. So this is my Gravedigger squad. It's nothing really revolutionary. I mean, basically, I've got my 2 best shotgun units, and then leaders, good on everything, right? Modernia, other than shotguns, I would say is the best unit against Gravedigger. And then Rupee just helps give me some more DPS. Once I unlock Guilty, I might put Guilty in here instead of Rupee, but I just don't have her yet. Yeah, exactly. Save for the next Pilgrim banner. All right, hopefully I can do this with this setup. Like I said, it's gonna be awkward with how many things I have plugged in here, but we'll try. Oh no, we got hit by those missiles. Ooh, that was close. I almost didn't get that last one. Oh, I missed. Oh no, why did I pop out by accident? Oh, that was a total accident. Oh, that was not good. That is really not good. This is probably a do-over. Man, I was so close, and I just like double tapped my finger and totally screwed myself over. F my life. Ah, oh, why? All right. Major fail. That was a clean run too. Yeah, I messed up way sooner on this one, so I'm already having to tank one. Last round was definitely better. Now it's going to be like a lot harder to beat from this point. This is probably a do-over, but it's not impossible. Oh, now it's impossible. They're coping hard for Rosanna. She'll be playable for sure, just not yet. But yeah, she looks good. She looks good.
끝내볼까? 자, 가다가 한 방에 끝내주는 거야.
Oh, did I miss one? I missed one, didn't I? Modernia going down, just like really. Oh, we can't full burst. This is a do-over. This is a do-over. Oh man, I would have totally won that first attempt, and I screwed myself over by accidentally popping out of cover. That was so bad. You just want to burst one Pilgrim? I mean, Rapunzel is an extremely good burst one Pilgrim. Like, I think we're doing well with burst one Pilgrims. You think the cutscenes are distracting to you? I guess you could say they're distracting. I don't know. I kind of like them though. I just realized I think I might not have cubes on some of these people. So if we don't pass it this time, I think I'm going to go back and put the cubes on, because it's kind of silly to like not have them. Like, I'm pretty sure Drake doesn't have one, and Sugar might not have one either.
끝내볼까? 모두 쏟아부어주자고.
I am doing so much worse than that first round. Why? Alright, we're gonna put on our cubes. Oh, that's so frustrating. Why did I do this to myself? It was nice if there was a burst one Pilgrim that could take a leader spot for number one. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a long time before we have like a legit replacement for leader, but I think that's a good thing. Like, we don't want power creep to happen that fast in the game. And yeah, diversity is always good, David. I agree.
승리의 여신.
Wrist is getting stiff. You guys hear that? Alright, yeah, so let's see. Pretty sure Drake does not have a cube. Yeah, she totally doesn't. And then I don't think Sugar has a cube either. Oh, Sugar does have a cube. Okay. Does Rupee have a cube? Yes. Wait, did I try and level up Majority's helmet one more time? I can't remember if we had enough stuff or not. No, we don't. Okay. Okay. We might briefly flip this to vertical mode. In fact, here, let's. I'm just gonna try it right now. I know it's not as fun to watch, but real quick, I'm just gonna. We're gonna fight Gravedigger in vertical. It's just a little bit easier. Oops. Okay. Yeah, crit is kind of disappointing. Yeah. Like, I would love to use volume more. Like, volume is still pretty good in Union Raid, but I think like volume could be like kind of an S tier character if the crit formula was actually better.
끝내볼까? 야, 가다가 한 방에 끝내주는 거야.
Well, we were all loading, and Drake got stunned there. Drake having cube doesn't make a difference if she's stunned.
끝내볼까? 당신의 운명 가져갈게. 한 방에 끝내주는 거야. 라스가 가르쳐 줬는데. 가졌구나. 아우, 돈점을 쏠게요. 슬슬 끝내볼까?
Oh no! We were so close. I am struggling today. You guys are gonna watch an hour of me fighting Gravedigger. Believe it or not, I've done this many times. You guys can probably tell by how much overload gear I have. I don't know why I'm like just really not doing it today. Oh, I can already feel it. I think we're gonna miss this one. Yeah, we did. That's a do-over. People are getting out the stopwatch. No pressure, right? I think I said this before in one of my videos, like Gravedigger is the most annoying one for me to fight by far. Like even though Train is like kind of worse, like Gravedigger is just a hot mess all the time. Ooh, we got those last second. Oh my god. See, if I miss one at this point, it's like almost guaranteed to be a do-over. If I miss one by the time we get to phase 3, then like it's still doable, but like not there. Wait, is the reason why I'm messing this up, did they fix the glitch? Is the hitbox actually in the red circle now? Because the last time I was aiming towards the top, and it looked like it wasn't taking damage, which that would make a huge difference. Because if they actually fixed the hitbox issue, then I've just been aiming in the wrong place this whole time. Oh, they did fix the hitbox issue. Oh my gosh, that's my problem. Oh no, leader died. This might be the end. That definitely kind of screws me over. Yeah. Dang, another close one. Levelin, yeah, you said they did fix the hitbox. Yeah. That's why I kept missing it. Alright. At least now I know from the beginning. Like, that It was still on me for losing that last one. But like all those times before, I wasn't even aiming in the right place because the circles are actually in the right spot now. Because before you used to always have to aim at the top, even if it would show up at the bottom, you know? Oh no. Oh! Should rename this Gravedigger class, not Nikkei physics class. This is not how I imagined spending most of the stream. This might be the longest we've ever done interception on stream. Oh no, we missed it. Oh, F my life. Why does Modernia always go down there? Like, that's really frustrating. Like, if somebody else died, like if Drake dies, it's not a big deal. Maybe I should change the positions. Honestly though, I should just not miss the red circles and this wouldn't be a problem. Oh, we already missed one right away at the beginning. We missed another one. We missed one. We were so close to hitting that one. Dang it. Guys. What are you saying in chat? There's a bug on this fight? I don't think there's a bug on this fight. Sometimes she takes some of the damage from the unit on the left. Oh, is that a bug? Really? So you're saying the middle position takes part of the damage from the unit on the left? So like the middle unit takes extra damage? I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Oh, you're saying just Modernia. Is that a recent bug? Like, did that bug pop up when they fixed the hitbox issue? For the interrupt circle? Finished since release? Issue with her hitbox? Alright, well if I just don't miss the red circle, I won't have that problem. This is how not to beat Gravedigger. I don't think I've ever failed so much on stream since that first night I was trying to beat Nihilister. But in that stream, I had an excuse, right? Because Nihilister was just insanely strong and I was underpowered. I was trying to beat it with only like 122,000 CP or something like that. In this case, it's just because I'm missing all the time. It's a me problem. Look at that, I already missed one. And I missed another one. Nope, that's a do-over. Yeah, possibly. But at this point, I'm not changing anything. I'm beating this because I've beaten Gravedigger with the same squad so many times that it's more of a, like, I have to do this. Like, it's just a personal thing at this point. Already missed one. Oh, we missed another one. Whoa, was that a weird glitch? Like, it looked like... I'm not sure what happened with that. If the circles went on top of each other, that was strange. What? Okay, that was not my fault. I'm calling BS on that. What happened? It should not have wiped the whole team there. There is no way that should have wiped the whole team. We were undercover. That was the first hit. Alright, that's some straight up BS. That was definitely a glitch. I mean, unless, yeah, I guess there's a possibility there was like extra crit damage. I've never seen it wipe the whole team in one shot like that. I don't think I've ever been mad at this game before. That really bothers me. Okay, well, we're going again. Robbed of my tier 9 gear. Screw you, Gravedigger. Just suddenly got an OP attack. Wiped my whole team. We're missing it, we're missing it. Oh, we got there, we got there. Ooh, that was close. We can't burst though, that's really frustrating. That's a problem, that Rupee went down. What killed her? Like a random missile hit her? This is a wipe, right? There's no way we're gonna have enough damage to beat this. Don't think the next unit is another skippable one? I have no idea. I don't know who the next unit is. And I'm gonna be salty about getting wiped there for a long time. Because, like, if I just can't beat something, it's on me, right? Like, if it's a skill issue, whatever. I need to get good. But if the game does something that's not supposed to, and then I lose out on something, that makes me angry. Yeah. Honestly though, I'm playing very badly tonight because the fact that I even had to try it so many times, I don't know what's going on.
슬슬 끝내볼까? 모두 쏟아부어주자고.
당신의 운명 제가 될게요.
Oh no, he's moving so fast when he's up here in front of us like this.
슬슬 끝내볼까? 야, 가다가 위로도 목숨 걸고 날 지켜. 천원은 아직 충분해.
Oh no, reload, reload. We were close that time. It might have been the closest we've gotten tonight.
슬슬 끝내볼까? 모두 쏟아부어주자고.
당신의 운명
Honestly, I should probably start over right now because like leader is taking damage. So when it does its super, it's gonna wipe her. Yeah. Yo, how many times have I tried this? Has anybody been counting? We've got to be like somewhere in the range of like 40 to 50 at this point.
당신의 운명
슬슬 끝내볼까? 야, 가다가.
I think if we take a hit at this stage, it's like almost an auto wipe. Like we really need to be in phase 3 before we miss one. Like if we could go into this point with having not missed anything yet, I'd be feeling pretty good about it. But now look, this is probably a wipe right here. 20? Mintai, you hate this boss too?
슬슬 끝내볼까? 야, 가다가.
We'll see if we do a record for my longest stream yet, because I'm not stopping until I get tier 9 on this.
슬슬 끝내볼까? 모두 쏟아다가.
Oh, we missed one. I think that was our chance. We almost made it through this phase without missing anything. But here comes the super.
당신의 운명 가져갈게.
We literally just needed to hit one more and we would have made it through phase 2 without taking that. Oh, this is terrible. I'm not switching anything because I've beaten this boss with this exact squad several times. And so this is a problem with me that I can't do it again. It's an excuse if I change something. How are we on battery though? Okay, phone's doing okay. What's up, Horseblade? Thanks for joining. We are on round 3037 against Gravedigger. We're just gonna give my hand a break for a second. No, I'm not giving in to anything. Alright, here, hold up a second. I'm gonna grab some water, okay? Oh, I was muted. Thanks. Yeah, we're back. I have some water. Going back in.
슬슬 끝내볼까? 모두 쏟아다가.
당신의 운명
모두 쏟아부어주자고. 날 지켜.
탄을 채워야 해요. 가졌구나. 아우, 돈땀을 쏠게요.
슬슬 끝내볼까?
다 같이 쏘겠어요.
Yo, did the game just glitch out? What is happening? What is going on? That is strange.
돈땀을 쏠게요. 당신의 운명 가져갈게. 한 방에 끝내주는 거야.
Whoa, now it's moving like extra fast.
가졌구나. 아우, 돈땀을 쏠게요.
슬슬 끝내볼까?
And it wiped me. Okay.
잘 봤나? 못 봤어.
It has been full of bugs. So first, we had a bug where it wiped me. Then we had a bug where it just like froze randomly just now, and then wiped me again. Fix your shit, shift up.
가졌구나. 아우, 돈땀을 쏠게요.
슬슬 끝내볼까? 모두 쏟아부어주자고.
We now have 2 wasted attempts.
가졌구나. 아우, 돈땀을 쏠게요. 당신의 운명 가져갈게. 가졌구나. 아우, 돈땀을 쏠게요.
슬슬 끝내볼까?
Oh, it's gonna wipe leader.
가졌구나. 아우, 돈땀을 쏠게요.
슬슬 끝내볼까? 모두 쏟아부어주자고.
가졌구나. 아우, 돈땀을 쏠게요. 당신의 운명 가져갈게. 한 방에 끝내주는 거야. 가졌구나. 아우, 돈땀을 쏠게요.
슬슬 끝내볼까? 가다가
한 방에 끝내주는 거야. 가졌구나. 아우, 돈땀을 쏠게요. 당신의 운명 가져갈게.
VR 완료.
I have no further comment on the fact that it wipes out my team in one hit like that. Alright, we'll switch this back to horizontal. It'd be pretty cool if things worked correctly, wouldn't it? Plug this back in. All right, what else do we have left to do today? Wish I could restart my entire day. Yo, that was such a huge waste. Like, why am I even here? I don't think we've done Tribe Tower yet, right? Let's see, can we level up equipment more? That would be cool if we could do that. Who needs better equipment? Well, we did get some arms from Miranda, so that was super lucky, since we didn't even get to tier 9. And Miranda is an important unit for me for Snow White, so that's cool. I guess I'll take that as a consolation prize.
죄송합니다. 잠시 업무를 보고 있겠습니다.
Yeah, things get way too small in horizontal mode on mobile. I agree. And I put that in the survey. I was like, I feel like you should make it a little bit bigger if possible, because things just get way too small. So hopefully they'll work on that.
선생님, 이거 봐요.
Okay, I think everybody has the best gear possible. So we will... Can we upgrade Modernia's gear now? Yeah, level 4. Nice. Well, it used literally every resource. We don't have a single one left over. Okay. Dang. I was hoping to be able to overload it tonight, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Thanks for sitting down those 50 tries against Gravedigger or whatever it was, and watching me be a terrible gamer and never beat it. I appreciate your patience. Hopefully that wasn't just like incredibly boring content. Alright, what else? Oh, I've never looked at the Liberation. Have we done all our things that we need to today? We haven't done Tribe Tower yet, so I don't know if that was one of the requirements. Is that ever one of the requirements? I feel like Tribe Tower is never a Liberation requirement. Well, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, it's because we unlocked her. Alright, this is it. We finished Guilty. Alright, this is actually big hype. Alright, what a turnaround. We went from like the most boring, terrible, glitchy game, bad skill issue Gravedigger fights to unlocking Guilty, and then that means we also get to start on Nihilister. So, okay. The stories for these liberation units are always pretty interesting. Her tie is so cool. Although that's one of those things that, like, if you wore it in real life, people would be like, oh my god, that's super cringe. You have a light up tie. But in the game, it looks sick. Yo, if you actually tried to hug Guilty, do you think your hands would even touch behind her? fight Guilty. He's gonna come back and help me get revenge on Gravedigger next time. It'll be fun to test her out. I think she, like, Rupee is good for DPS, but I think Guilty will probably be a strict upgrade in the Gravedigger fight. Okay, how do I select Nihilister? Maybe I need to go back. I think it's to the side. Yeah, there we go. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I know I'm not talking much here. There's just like a lot of story to read. Hopefully you guys are reading along. A heretic detector. Honestly, that's a little cheesy, but, you know, whatever. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. This is less cheesy than I expected. Like when they first said heretic detector, I was like, okay. Yo, I hope we can eventually use Cecil. She didn't make my list of like top 5 Nikkeis that I was looking forward to in the future, but I think if I made another one, Cecil would definitely be on it.
자꾸 깔짝깔짝 건드리면 물어 뜯어버린다.
Big Booba Dragon Waifu. Can't wait to use her.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야. 그렇지?
I've been so hyped for Nihilister for so long. The sound effect of her lasers definitely could be better. Yo, that reload animation is dope. Like the steam coming out of the dragon heads. Got some quality jiggle physics there. But the sound effect is just, I don't know. I feel like it should have more punch to it. It needs to be louder. It's just kind of like a little pew. Yes, I think Cecil is human, but, you know, she's like the commander. Like, she's like partly upgraded, you know? I think eventually we'll probably get her. Yo, even the chibi of Nihilister looks badass. Like, normally they just look kind of like cute and funny, which, I mean, she does, but like, she still looks kind of intimidating, even like this. Yes, I will investigate this target. Yeah, Nihilister does look hot. Both literally and figuratively. Well, can you guys hear that wind? It's crazy windy outside right now. It's a thick elf. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I really like her design. Yeah, she'd probably be like, I don't know, like I said, if I made another top 5, maybe I will do that. She'll be on the list. I still need to make my my asset tier list too. I've just been busy with like other videos all the time. It's a good thing though. Like it's good to have like more content than you can make than like not knowing what to do. We'll get there eventually. That just sounds ridiculous. Like the heretic detector. They should have given it a better name. Like, you know, just like a rapture signal or like something. Like heretic detector just sounds very like B-rated sci-fi. Oh no. It was like in a junkyard. That's gotta be Nihilister we're hearing right now, right? She's like trying to repair herself or something. Like the pilgrims, they'll just find like spare parts. Yep. Figure that's what was happening here. She still talks shit all the time, even if she's like half dead. Warlock, you need more CP to beat her? Yeah. She takes a lot of CP. You can definitely do it under the recommended CP, but even then, it's like you have to get very high. I think I was level 213 when I beat her, and I had around 130 something. Helm helps a lot though. If you have Helm, I definitely recommend her. I mean, I think we do know where she's located. Yo, she is so cool. Yeah, it starts right after. Well, not like right after, because you go back to the Eden base. And then, like, so I don't know if it's like the next day or like a few hours later or something. But yeah, basically picks up after that chapter. Dang. So I guess we have to wait till the next episode to actually, like, hear anything she was going to say. Alright, well, you know I'm going to be refreshing these. I need to recruit a Nikkei. Okay. What can we recruit? Usually we end the stream on a summons anyway. I don't really have... I haven't done raids yet, though. Spent so long on Gravedigger. I'm 10 short of being able to do a friend summon. Alright. Wait, did I have to recruit Nikke's once or twice? Well, we'll just do a one-shot of a friend summon. You can switch your target, but you'll drop down to whatever the last milestone was. So you know how the gauge fills up with like those smiley faces? And so like whichever the last like smiley face you got to, it's gonna like go to whatever that was. So if you're like halfway between those, you're gonna lose that progress.
솔저 팔콘. 솔저 팔콘. 명령을 기다리고
Alright,
있습니다.
2 R rank Nikkeis. Wasn't really expecting much from that. How crazy would that have been if I just like suddenly pulled SRs there? Yo, this is... I always imagined Rapture cores to be like something electronic, like a bright light or something, and it's like a squishy thing. Alright, so let's go to Guilty. Unfortunately, we have no gear to give her, because we literally used up every single piece of gear on leveling up Modernia's helmet. That's unfortunate. But we do want to put her in the synchro. So, let's see. Wait, let's go ahead and claim our outpost defense. Maybe there will be a piece of gear in there. Totally not a piece of gear in there. Okay. She'll have to wait until tomorrow. Okay, but let's go to the outpost and see who we need to take out of the synchro. You've only gotten 2 SSRs from Infirmity Quest? I've actually had pretty good luck. Like, it happens every now and then. But doing it one at a time like that is not ideal. Alright, maybe I'll just unlock another slot for her. I've been wanting to unlock more anyway. There goes my 500 gems.
딱 한 번만 이 힘을 마음껏 써보고 싶다.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but honestly, the synchro is like... I think the synchro device is a huge upgrade to what most gacha games have. Like, it's a pretty player-friendly system. So, like, no one wants to spend gems. I was really hesitant to at first, but I think overall, like, the fact that we get to use the synchro instead of having to individually level up every single unit is pretty great. What was it doing? Oh. So let's go into interception. And let's update the squad because she's definitely going to be, I think, an upgrade for Gravedigger.
내가 필요해?
And ooh, I don't really want to do that. Alright. Yeah, so we'll definitely use Guilty next time Gravedigger comes around. This is like the thing Guilty is going to be best at. But yeah, I'm excited for her because she also has a lot of applications. Like both her and Quincy, I think, are very strong units. Alright, let's check out the Tribe Tower. I might be stuck on this. I think I am, but here, we'll go ahead and try it. I think we're almost to the end of the stream here. We're going to go ahead and do raids after this.
단숨에 쓸어버리죠.
So still got a while. Oh yeah, I think, oh gosh, I don't have auto turned on. That would probably help. Okay, let's retry that.
따뜻하게 해줄게. 전과를 올리지 않으면 시작 중이야. 리로드 커버 부탁해. 더 빠르게 할 수 있을 거야. 이리 와. 따뜻한 바람이 전방을 향해 폭격 모두 달리는 거예요. 서두르지 마세요.
Pretty underpowered for this stage, unfortunately.
리로드 커버 부탁해. 좋아. 계속하자. 더 빠르게 할 수 있을
I
거야.
think like time just becomes an issue because we don't have enough DPS.
이 바람이 전속 전진. 의지 좋게만 더 강하게. 멈추지 말고 쏘세요. 이 정도 더 빠르게 할 수 있을 거야. 리로드 커버 부탁해. 이리 와. 따뜻한 바람이 전방을 향해 더 강하게. 멈추지 말고 쏘세요.
Yeah, I've been stuck on this stage for a while.
리로드 해볼까요?
It's because the only unit I have any significant investment in for this company is Privity. So it's definitely a bit of a struggle. And then I have Emma built slightly and Miranda built slightly, but then like everybody else has like nothing. Oh, I already did all my dailies, that's right. I was like, shouldn't I have gotten something for trying Tribe Tower? Read our guilty messages. Hmm. Dang, who knew texting was so hard? Alright, raid. I think we're probably on Nihilister. Let me see. See what my people are saying on Discord. Sinister. Okay, I think this is actually, I've never... Well, maybe there was one round where I did one attack on Sinister. Let's see, how much health does it have? Not a lot. Okay, hold on. Okay, probably use this team. We'll try a mock battle. I don't know how hard this is going to be or not, because like I said, it's been a long time, because mostly I've been fighting Nihilister in the train. I think there was only one time I fought this.
깜깜을 쏠게요.
Honestly, this feels like a bit of a waste. I wonder if there's a lower power member that could beat Sinister. Because I have like way too much damage for this. Like, to be honest, it would be really cool to fight Sinister because I've just done nothing but fight Nihilister and train this whole raid. But it's just kind of a waste. So we may not... I don't know, I'm gonna see if there's somebody else that can finish off Sinister in my union. I posted in Discord for them, but I might not actually raid on stream here because if no one's available to attack it right now, I don't want to waste my attack against it. Dryden, you're about the same place? Did I already respond to that? I might have, I don't know. Have you guys changed your lobby music? It's definitely a feature I've enjoyed. Let's see, how much core dust do I have in these boxes? 2,200. Got about 4,000-ish. 5,000. Alright, we still need quite a bit more for our next level up. We're about halfway there. How do I even do that? What are you asking about, Warlock? Oh, the music. That's right. You do it in the commander's room. So you know where you can go listen to the tracks? Like from there, you select a track and you say if you want it to be in the lobby or the command room or whatever. Yeah, they do have a ton of health now. Alright, well, it's not looking like anybody in my union is available to attack right now. And we finished everything else, so I think that's where we're going to end the stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Got my butt kicked by Gravedigger and bugs, but you know, it is what it is. The rest of the stream was pretty dope. We got to finish off Guilty, which was great. We're starting on Nihilister. Yeah, we're making progress. Always appreciative of you guys hanging out with me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I am doing a review of Sakura, which should be out sometime later this week. And I'll be streaming again on Wednesday. Alright, catch you guys later. Yeah, probably my longest stream yet. Thanks to Gravedigger.